What's up guys, the Lazy Goldmaker here. Today we're going to talk about the barter bricks again. So I mentioned this is something you should be doing. Well, today we're going to look at how you can maximize and speed up this farm as much as possible. So the most important thing to note is that there are a couple of Renown rewards that are incredibly good to speed up your barter bricks. So the most important thing in terms of getting barter bricks is not to farm barter bricks, it's to farm rep. Low Niffen Rep is what matters, because once you hit Renown 12, then you get loam bartering bettered, which gives you barter boulders instead. As you can see here, I have this on my mage. I have 17 barter boulders. Each boulder is equivalent to 3 barter bricks, so this is 3 times as much. That's like 50 barter bricks. So yeah, obviously this is really good. So how do you go about this? Well, the most important thing is this bad boy right here. Well, it doesn't show up because I'm Renown 10. But once you hit Renown 10, you get the Scent of a Worthy Ally 1, which means you double your rep gains up to Renown 10. So what you want to do is you want to grind to Renown 10 on one character, like I did here. And then you want to take advantage of this buff on a second character to catapult it ahead, which is what I did on my mage. I'm Renown 12. I still haven't done all of the stuff I can. So the way you do this is you just take a character. Hopefully you have a level 70 that you've not done any rep on once you hit Renown 10 on your main. And then you're going to take that character through all of the intro chapters, all of the chapters. You can just use the items as you go. It doesn't matter when you use the 2,500 items, except for the last one, or one of them. I was the last one for me. You want to make sure that you are Renown 9 and as close as possible to popping over to 10, and then you use the last 2,500 item. You can use the others before then. It's completely, like, mathematically completely equivalent. It doesn't matter which order you take the sources on. You're getting double anything you take before Renown 10. The only thing that's important is to pop one of these 2,500 items when you are as close as possible to 10. So you want to just pop a couple of them, then you'll be Renown 9, and then you'll just grind with world quests until you're like, and events until you're 2,450. I mean, you can push it, something like that. Then you click that, and it gives you 5,000 rep, and pushes you over to Renown 12 pretty much instantly. And then you just have to keep grinding. Renown 12 is obviously a really good breakpoint, so you can hit on multiple of your alts if you haven't done all of the rep. Particularly, for instance, if you haven't done all of the rep that's available with chapter 2, then you should have been able to push one character to 10 and then get double rep for all of the other ones, and hopefully get many of them up to Renown 12, where they are a lot more efficient in terms of turning their bartering. There's also a couple of other things to mention. The Merit Affinity, this one at level 9, incredibly good. It means when you do sniffing seeking digs, in most of the digs, there's going to be a quest item you can pick up on the ground. It gives you a quest that you turn in loam. It gives you 2 barter bricks and 200 loam Niffen Rep. Or, if you are Renown 12, it gives you 2 barter boulders instead. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's equivalent to 6 barter bricks. You also get 250 rep for doing digs, at least for most of them. So you should do all of your digs every week. It's very well worth buying the bartered map from Ponzo. You should do that. It's absolutely incredible. And then once you've done all of the obvious stuff, like all of the world quests, all of the one-time quests, everything, then it's time to do the grind for as much as you can stomach it. Obviously, you want to use the contract as well. The loam Niffen contract for 15 extra rep per world quest. And then it's just grinding time. You can do this Researchers Under Fire. The first time you do it, it gives you 750. And then for each subsequent one, it's going to give you 50 rep. At least that's what it gave me. And then you can also do the events that spawn, like this one, Shellfire. They give 25 or 50 rep. So you're just stuck doing those, just flying laps around Sarah-like caverns, or paying attention to the messages in chat. If you do eventually learn where they spawn, there might also be add-ons that's gonna mark the right ones on the map once the message spawns in chat. But then you're just grinding. Rep. The good news, well, there's no cap. The bad news is, well, it's gonna be pretty slow because it's just 25-50 rep per. So if you're looking at that, it's going to be hundreds of events if you want to grind to Renown 20 this week. And Renown 20 is obviously the big one, because if you hit Renown 20, then you can just buy the barter boulders from Harlow Mari. Right here. You can buy them for 100 Dragon Isle supplies. And this unlock is for account wide, which is why it's so important to catapult one character to 20 as soon as possible. So once you're getting that guy, so that's why you want to do get one character to 10 and then swap to another and grind that character, which is going to be the one you try to hit Renown 20 on first. And then it's just, go through it, make sure you do all of the stuff that pops up in the Sarlacc Caverns. There's going to be one more, there's going to be another chapter next week. Hopefully that's going to give us another 2,500 rep token, and then you just use the contract and do all of the events that show up here. And you'll get there, and then you can just easily get all of the recipes. So yeah, that's it. That's how you get the barter brick recipes. Good luck, guys.